Attention, Madridista fans. Xabi Alonso made a request, but he was ignored. The new era at Real Madrid begins with internal disagreements, transfer window surprises, and a direct decision about a youth gem targeted by England. Before we continue, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any updates about the biggest club in the world. Here, you'll find everything happening at Real Madrid. Let's get straight to the point. The main news today involves coach Xabi Alonso. According to The Athletic, Xabi made a direct request to Real Madrid's board, reinforcements. Even with major names like Alexander-Arnold, Dean Huijsen, Franco Mastantuono, and Alvaro Carreras already signed this summer, the coach believes the squad still lacks depth and tactical flexibility, especially if Rodrigo ends up leaving the club. Alonso believes there is still room for improvement, the article says. Sources close to the coach revealed that he would like to bring in at least 2 more players, one of them to cover a potential Rodrigo departure. But the board's response was clear, direct, and for many, surprising: the squad is closed. Yes, you heard that right. According to the same report, the Santiago Bernabéu leadership has no intention of re-entering the transfer market. The directive now is, Xabi, work with what you've got. A tough stance, especially considering this is the start of a new cycle at the club, following the departure of Carlo Ancelotti and the arrival of Alonso. Many fans expected the new manager to have full freedom to build the squad to his liking. But clearly, that's not quite the case. And what about you? Do you think the board is right to close the squad now, even with the market still open? Or should they have listened to Xabi Alonso and gone after more reinforcements? Let us know your opinion in the comments. Meanwhile, another intriguing situation is unfolding behind the scenes involving none other than Ferland Mendy. The French left-back is reportedly surprised by the club's silence regarding his contract renewal. According to The Athletic, Mendy had his stay at the club secured since last year, but Real Madrid has yet to officially announce the new deal. That's right. The contract has already been renewed, but the public announcement simply hasn't come. And that's frustrating the player, who doesn't understand the delay. Let's not forget Mendy's situation is a bit delicate. He has dealt with injuries, seen a dip in performance over the last few seasons, and now faces competition from Alvaro Carreras and Fran Garcia. Still, according to the report, Mendy has no intention of leaving. On the contrary, he wants to stay and fight for his place. The French left-back intends to remain at Madrid and compete with Carreras and Fran Garcia, The Athletic states. So the big question is, why hasn't the club announced Mendy's renewal? Is it a strategic move? A sign of a future sale? Or just a bureaucratic delay? The situation remains unclear and is raising questions inside and outside the club. And there's more. Let's talk about a young talent who caught the attention of European football and received offers to leave Real Madrid. We're talking about Gonzalo Garcia. Garcia was one of Real Madrid's standout players at the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup. At just 21 years old, the striker scored 4 goals and provided 1 assist in 6 matches, helping the team reach the semi-finals. His performances didn't go unnoticed. Clubs like Leeds United, Sunderland, West Ham, and even Roma showed serious interest in signing him. Leeds, in particular, were reportedly willing to pay €20 million for the player. They even considered a loan if a permanent deal didn't go through. But upon returning to pre-season training, Gonzalo Garcia had a face-to-face conversation with coach Xabi Alonso. According to Defensa Central, Alonso was straightforward with the young striker: "My idea is for you to stay with us. Moving to another club is not in our plans right now." Xabi's message was firm and decisive, and the best part, it pleased the player. According to the same report, Gonzalo happily received the news and, barring any surprises, will remain at the Santiago Bernabéu for the 2025-26 season. Alonso's plan is clear. Even without the traditional 3-forward line used under Ancelotti, the new coach wants a penalty box striker, someone like Joselu, who can come off the bench and make an impact. And Gonzalo is seen as that player. A forward who can operate inside the box and offer a tactical option throughout the season. Alonso could also use Endrick in that role, but for now, the priority is to give Gonzalo Garcia the space he's earned, especially after his recent performances. The manager's confidence in him is total. This situation also offers some clues about Rodrigo's future. There are strong rumors that the Brazilian could leave the club during this transfer window. Liverpool, Tottenham, and even Arsenal are keeping a close eye on him. Journalist Fabrizio Romano recently reported that Real Madrid is evaluating offers for the forward, and the English clubs may need to sell key players to make the move happen. Moreover, there are reports that Real Madrid is targeting a Chelsea striker valued at £60 million. This suggests the club may be planning a strategic reshuffle in its attacking options, possibly preparing for departures or tactical adjustments under Alonso. So the question remains, will Gonzalo Garcia truly get the space he needs, or will he become another victim of big-name signings? Will Mendy's renewal ever be announced, or is the club just buying time? And will Xabi Alonso manage to lead Real Madrid successfully with the current squad, despite not getting the reinforcements he asked for? There's a lot of uncertainty behind the scenes, and Madridistas are paying close attention. Xabi Alonso must now prove himself not just on the pitch but also in navigating the board's decisions, managing a competitive squad, and developing young talents like Gonzalo Garcia. And to wrap it all up, it's worth highlighting a crucial point at the start of this new season: squad management and the challenge of aligning the new coach's expectations with the board's vision. The arrival of Xabi Alonso sparked excitement among fans, but also revealed the harsh reality of taking over a club that operates under extreme pressure, even in off-field decisions. The board's refusal to bring in more signings shows that, despite the respect and faith placed in Alonso, he'll have to prove his worth as a squad manager. He inherited a mix of stars, prospects, and transitional players like Mendy. It's now his job to make everyone feel important in a highly competitive environment like Real Madrid. Gonzalo Garcia's stay, for instance, is a real test. The striker turned down financially attractive offers and chose to trust Alonso. Now, it's up to the coach to repay that trust with real chances on the pitch, even with stars like Mbappe and Vini Jr. ahead of him. And let's be honest, that won't be easy. And don't forget, the fans are watching. Madridismo is demanding, passionate, and impatient. If results don't come quickly, the pressure will mount. Alonso must show that even without the reinforcements he asked for, he can make this team play, compete, and, above all, win. At Real Madrid, second place is never enough. So what about you, Madridista? Do you think the club is on the right path? Should Xabi Alonso have more freedom to shape the squad? Does Gonzalo deserve a starting spot? Should Mendy stay? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any chapter of this new era at Real Madrid. Thanks for watching, Madridista. See you next time with more updates and behind-the-scenes news from the biggest club in the world. Hala Madrid.